Echoes in the Nebula.
Captain Samantha Carter gripped the command console, her knuckles white against the worn metal. The viewport offered a breathtaking vista of swirling nebulas and distant stars, a stark contrast to the tense silence within the cramped cockpit of the wayward daughter. They were lost, adrift in a region of uncharted space, their hyperdrive crippled by a rogue solar flare. Sam, a veteran explorer renowned for her daring and resourcefulness, refused to accept defeat. Beside her, Kai, the ship's young engineer, his face etched with worry, tapped away on a console. "Captain," he announced, his voice tight, "I've managed to reroute auxiliary power to the backup navigation system. We can get a position fix, but it'll take time." Days bled into weeks, their rations dwindling, hope flickering like a dying ember. One evening, a faint, rhythmic signal crackled through the comms. Sam's heart hammered against her ribs. It wasn't a distress beacon, but a repeating sequence unlike anything they'd encountered before. Curiosity battled with caution, but ultimately, the explorer in her won. Following the signal, they emerged from the nebula's shroud and stumbled upon a sight that defied all logic. A colossal, ring-shaped structure, impossibly massive and intricately carved, pulsed with an ethereal light. It was unlike any space station Sam had ever seen, its technology appearing far beyond anything humanity had achieved. With a mixture of trepidation and awe, they docked with the structure. Inside, they found deserted corridors and vast, silent chambers. The only sign of life was the faint hum emanating from the central core. Driven by a thirst for knowledge, Sam pressed on, leading Kai deeper into the unknown. Finally, they reached the core, a pulsating sphere of pure energy. As Sam reached out to touch it, a wave of information flooded her mind. A map of the cosmos, an understanding of advanced physics, and the revelation that they were not alone. This structure was a beacon, a guide for other intelligent life in the vast universe. Sam stumbled back, overwhelmed, tears streaming down her face. They weren't lost. They were merely at the beginning of a grander journey. With newfound purpose, they left the structure, their hearts brimming with the promise of discovery and the knowledge that humanity's place in the universe was far greater than they ever imagined. They had been lost, but in their wandering, they had found not just their way, but a glimpse of the infinite possibilities that lay beyond the stars.